of clouds, thoughts, and candle waxes. Sitting amidst the drying ground and observing the fleeing nimbus clouds, he observes the shades of the clouds as the rain slowly fades away. The earth is left damp, the plants greener, yet the light begins to brighten and the shades on the clouds more defined. Portions of blue sky appear, but the huge cloud simply stands out between the streams of light. The cloud appears darker in certain areas and lighter in others, yet the silver lining is still much brighter than the darkest of grays. However, the darkness and the brightness of the cloud do not separate it. They are simply shades of the same gray. The more he sees the light and how much the view brightens, he begins to think of other sources and brightness of light. The candle stands out, as most would deem it a source of light of which he begs to differ, although he would admit that the burning flame is a provision of light. The source of the flame that ignites the candle could simply be a burning splint of matches or a spark ignited by a flint. Regardless, he further ponders on how the wick that is found within the candle catches a spark and ignites into a flame. The flame that consumes the wick burns further to consume the wax that surrounds the very wick that is not usually visible, as it dwells within the wax. However, the more he ponders, the more he notices that the viscosity or the thickness that hardens the wax is as a result of its substance. The more substances used in its making, the more durable the wax, the longer the candle burns. To conclude, the candle and the cloud are both capable of standing out. One allows for rainfall with shades of brightness and darkness that display the disparity of grays, the silver lining and the dark nimbus. On the other hand, the candle is consumed by the flame that it holds so dear to brighten its surrounding. It's always ignited by a different source. The candle will never ignite itself, but when need be, it very much is available to ignite and preserve the spark that ignites it into the flame. As the candle holds the flame on its wick, the candle is loyal to the flame, such that it will only be snuffed by something other than itself. This is true even if it means that the flame will stop at nothing until both the wick and the wax are completely consumed. How loyal are you? Will you give all your substance until your dark nimbus turns into a silver line? Or will you burn out until both your wax and your wick are consumed? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section.